want to start by wishing my wife, Melania, a very happy birthday. It'd be nice to be with her, but I'm in a courthouse.
A very haggard-looking Donald Trump said that he has to miss Melania Trump's birthday because of his rigged trial when exiting the courtroom, or entering the courtroom, as it were, on Friday, the most recent day of court before today. This guy is not looking good. The pressure is getting to him. There are, as you all know, there are reports of absolutely irrepressible flatulence from Trump throughout the trial. He's sleeping every single day. He's posting to Truth Social screeds in the middle of the night. I mean, this is not a man who is well. And here is a haggard-looking Trump talking about how he would love to be with Melania for her birthday. By the way, Melania's missing. She's like, it's fine that he's in court. I don't need him to be with me for my birthday. Here are the big complaints.
Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. I want to start by wishing my wife, Melania, a very happy birthday. It'd be nice to be with her, but I'm in a courthouse for a rigged trial. It's a rigged trial. Terrible. But we're doing very well in this rigged trial. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, they're doing. He's acting almost like he's inconvenienced by having to be on jury duty. He's the defendant in a criminal trial where, at least conceivably because of his age, he could end up with what is effectively a life sentence. And he's whining about how he'd like to be with his wife for her birthday. I don't know that she wants him to be with him for her birthday. And by the way, think of the context. I would love to be with my wife for her birthday, but I'm here defending myself because of the allegedly illegal way in which I paid off a porn star that I had an affair with because I didn't want it to interfere with my presidential campaign at the time. And I gave her 6 figures to shut her mouth. But I'm sure my wife wants me to be with her as well, right? I mean, just like none of this makes any sense whatsoever. Now, the topic of debating President Joe Biden came up. This is particularly interesting because in Howard Stern's interview with Joe Biden last week, Biden said, I think we should debate. I'm ready to debate. Trump also is saying he wants to debate. So they're both saying they want to debate, except it's Trump who says, well, the Presidential Commission on Debates is biased and anybody who would moderate it is biased and so on. So they're both saying they would debate, but it's Trump who's putting up all the obstacles, except here he says, I'll debate him tonight.
I just want to say that I've invited Biden to debate. He can do it anytime he wants, including tonight. I'm ready. Here we are. I invited him to the courthouse that he has us tied up in with his administration. This is all being done through Washington.
There's an idea. I would debate Biden tonight if he came to the courthouse in New York, at which I'm a criminal defendant. But, you know, that's up to Biden to do.
It's a well-coordinated attack on a political opponent. But I'm here. I'm ready, willing, and able. And if he wants, I'll do it on Monday night, Tuesday night, or Wednesday night. We'll be in Michigan, a state that he's destroyed because of the auto industry. We're not going to have any jobs left in Michigan. No auto jobs left in Michigan. They're all going over to China and other places with his ridiculous EV mandate, electric vehicle mandate. But we're willing to do it Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, or Friday night on national television. We're ready. Just tell me where. We'll do it at the White House. That would be very comfortable, actually.
You know, something makes me think right now Trump wouldn't be allowed anywhere near the White House.
But you tell me where. But we're ready. He's obviously not showing up now. We heard nothing. But he said today that, I'd love to debate, but he won't debate. I don't think he'll debate. Maybe he will.
You know, if I'm honest, I think Trump is the impediment to the debates. And I know that people will write in. They'll say, no, the White House and Biden know that he can't do it. He doesn't know what day it is. He'll fall down. He'll poop his pants. It'll be crazy. This is exactly what they said last time around. And like, it was fine. And so I do see Trump really as the impediment. You know, he's saying, where is Biden? I'll debate him tonight in this courtroom. Yeah, it's kind of not the way it really works, you know. So really, really strange stuff from Trump. And then, of course, ranting and raving that the country is going to hell.
8 days that we've all been sitting in this courthouse. This is all a Biden this has ever happened. 8 days. As you know, the economy's falling apart now. Now
Is
you're
it?
seeing it, very little growth. It's going to get worse. Oil prices are going up. You have the college campuses all over closed down. Our country's going to hell. And we sit here day after day after day, which is their plan. Because they think they might be able to eke out an election, but I doubt it because the poll numbers are very good for us.
Yeah. I mean, listen, the poll numbers are worsening for Trump and the economy is basically doing fine. And, all of these are the normal lies. So a Haggard Trump looking for some purchase, something that he can get traction with. And I just don't know that it's going to be the economy sucks. It's not striking me as the most compelling narrative right now. Trump back in court today, as far as I know. We'll see what happens. Did you know that Americans pay twice as much for their wine as the rest of the world? The reason is because of laws that date back to Prohibition that ensure the right of wholesalers to make a big margin. It's actually insane, which is why I love our sponsor, Naked Wines, so much. Naked Wines is a subscription service that seamlessly connects you to the finest independent winemakers on the planet, so you get a case of the market's best quality wines however often you'd like for a fraction of the price you'd normally pay in stores. How does Naked Wines do it? Naked Wines connects winemakers and wine drinkers directly without the middleman, allowing for vineyard to your door delivery at up to 60% off of what you would pay in store. My girlfriend likes white wine. I like red. We'll split a case that has both, which Naked Wines makes very easy to do. You can customize your subscription precisely to your taste. So go to nakedwines.com/Pacman, click enter voucher in the top right, and enter Pacman for both the code and the password to get 6 bottles for just $29.99 with shipping included. That's $100 off and under $7 per bottle. The link is down below.